Hello, welcome to Fusion Cruises TV. My name is Tony, and it has indeed been my pleasure to work on cruise ships for many years in the capacity as a cruise director. And in today's show, we are bringing you the must-have bucket list cruise experience. This is simply out of this world. So join us for the cruise experience to always remember. It is the ultimate Far East and Australian adventure with the Indian Pacific Rail aboard the beautiful Sea Princess. You'll depart on the 20th of October 2020 for 28 wonderful nights. So let's take a little look at some of the information about the ship. She is the Sea Princess. She was launched in 1998, refitted to a high specification in 2017. She's not too big. She's not like one of those blocks of flats that float, 78,000 tons, with 2,000 guests, 1,008 cabin, and 19 accessible cabins. So let's now take a look at the beautiful Sea Princess. Wasn't that lovely? So, that all-important itinerary. You'll start your Fusion Cruises adventure from London Gatwick, where you will fly to the sultry Singapore. You'll spend 2 nights in Singapore, and the wonderful thing about this phenomenal city is the ambience, both culturally and from a culinary point of view. It will be 2 nights that you'll certainly be snapping those photographs. You'll then embark the Sea Princess for 17 nights. Your first day will be at sea, so you'll be able to familiarize yourself with the ship itself. You'll be able to visit the shore excursion department, not forgetting, of course, all of the onboard boutiques, enjoy the activities and indeed the entertainment. So it's a great opportunity to enjoy the ship. It always is, having that first day at sea. It's perfect. You'll then stop at your first port of call, which will be Phuket in Thailand. Oh, then you know that you've arrived. Langkawi Island in Malaysia is your next port of call. Then into Georgetown. I love Georgetown because of the architecture. The Georgian architecture is to die for. Port Klang in Malaysia will be your next port of call, and then 2 more days at sea enjoying the ship's facilities. Then it's paradise with a capital B as you dock in Benoa in Bali, Indonesia. Enjoy paradise, 3 more days at sea, then down to Fremantle. Great churches, great shopping, great history. Fremantle in Western Australia. Then it's off to Busselton, where the beaches will simply blow you away. Phenomenal beaches in Busselton. And then to my favorite place, because it's got a wonderful cultural centre by the port. It's Albany, Western Australia, and again lots of walking. If you'd like doing walking, independent walking, you can, or of course you can take on the ship shore excursions. Back on board, 2 days at sea, and then to Adelaide. Adelaide is just so quaint, so beautiful that you'll just want to go back in another time. But you'll leave there and have 2 days in Adelaide, then board the phenomenal India Pacific Railway from Adelaide to Sydney for 2 days and 1 night, visiting the outback of Broken Hill and those wonderful blue mountains. I saw them recently with Michael Portillo on TV. It really is something to behold. You'll then have 4 nights stay in Sydney. We've seen Sydney on the TV. Maybe you've been there before and you just want to go back, or this is your first time. Sydney is quite simply awe-inspiring. From the bridge that was built way back then, made out of Sheffield steel, through to the cosmopolitan, contemporary feel about Sydney. And of course, you'll be able to delve back into the history of this fine Australian city. So that's 4 nights stay in Sydney, where you can and you will embark on a helicopter tour. It will give you a bird's eye view of this incredible city. The Blue Mountain and Wildlife Tour will just cap off this, as we mentioned before, bucket list cruise, where you will then return from Sydney to London Gatwick. And the prices are just from £3,415 per person. All Fusion cruises are fully APTA and ATOL protected. You can contact us on 01903 694 322. That number again, 01903 694 322, or fusioncruises.co.uk. On our Facebook page, do like us. We like you. Come and like us. So on Facebook, it's Fusion Cruises. Like our page. And on YouTube, Fusion Cruises. And just simply click the subscribe button.